Sometimes I feel like I got to run away and I need to get away. I got to run away. Sometimes I feel like I got to get away, run away, get away. Sometimes I feel like I got to run away. I need to get away. I got to get away.
Right, hello, we're going to be starting in a few moments with some more Myst IV Revelation. But for the time being, we're listening to Tainted Love. Hardbell mix? I don't remember. It's by Himbo and Rob S. It's a great track. I like it. I'll be back shortly. Alright. So, Myst IV. Let's see if we can get this loaded up. Actually, I should probably switch over to game mode now, since the game does not like to alt-tab, and we'll go from there. Let's see... Game mode! Okay, and Myst. Load. It's loading, it's thinking. It's thinking. And it should show up. There it is. It is not full screen for me, so let's see. Full screen. Nope. Did not like that. Okay, let me see. Full screen. Ooh. I did. And I messaged after and I said, I'm not that wrathful. Am I? Oh, damn it, it crashed because I clicked outside the game. Ah! Okay, hold on. This game is so picky. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna have to play this in windowed mode. Can I at least center the window? Oh, you didn't like that either? Oh, you bloody twat. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something real quick. Properties. Installed. Browse. Well, yeah, because it's apple juice. Unless it's aged apple juice. I'm okay with aged apple juice. Let's see, what am I doing? I can't remember the name of the damn file. Was it resolution.ini? Windowed 1, yeah, window off, save. Please work. Please work. Oh, it's resizing everything. And it still came into a window! Ah. It's not what I want. I don't want a window. Look, you're gonna crash. Yeah. Ah! There has to be another way. There's always another way. Open with Notepad. Okay. Full screen false. Full screen true. Save. Please work. Please work. I'm gonna resize all the windows again. Oh, actually it worked. Great. Oh, but it's not showing up right. It's streamed now. Fuck. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. Oh, gods, please. Why have you forsaken me? Oh my god. Something has to give. And it's not going to be me. I'm hard-headed. Okay. And you're going to crash. Yeah, that's fine. I expected it that time, so open. And you're going to be fine. I said you're going to be fine. Okay. I'm assuming it's showing up in stream, because I don't know where my stream stuff is. It's hidden behind the game. Now, all of a sudden. I hope the stream is fine. Give me a thumbs up if it's fine. Perfect. That's all that matters. Okay, load game. Oh, look for third circuit. Oh, right, I remember now. Okay, load. Right, so we are in Sirius's location that he was taken to after the first game. There's a note. What does a note say? Must be nearing point of total molecular destruction. Will conduct a final test to be sure. Core samples visibly affected when cables 1, 2 set correctly and 3 is powered by less than 5 conductors. 3 is powered by less than 5 conductors. 8, 12, 4, whatever that means. Why did I come here? Because I don't know how to open up this. Bars are in the way. There's no switch. Unless it's a hidden switch? There could be a hidden switch. Doubtful. Okay. Clearly there's no power going this way. So we'll go back. Can I take you up further? Down further? I don't remember which direction I came from. Okay, let me see if I can go down further than whatever's down there. Do it again. Nope, never mind. Okay, can't do it again. So that's the bottom floor. Trying to understand what it wants from me. Maybe I should just look at the power lines and see. See if I get any clues from the power lines. Well, there's the thing that lets you get across, but I can't get across here. I don't think. Can't seem to interact with it. If that's the method of travel, how does that work? You just grab onto it and hope for the best? That doesn't seem right. Let me take the lift all the way up if I can. Is this the highest I can go? Yes, okay. Trying to reorient myself. I thought there was something around here. Like a panel. Well, that's the lift. God damn it. Is there another panel around? Oh, this is a broken lift. Don't know what happened here. But clearly it doesn't want me to use it. Ah. Ah. Right, prison. What was this? Can't take it with us, can't do anything with it, we just tap it. Great. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you tried into the heart of me. The love we shared seemed to go nowhere. I swear there was something up here. Maybe it's a crossover this way. That's just the way down. Oh, wait a minute. So we know that this is the position of the floaty bit. So it needs to move down 3 to that. Or is that where it currently is and this is something else? I'm going to assume I have to move it down 3. So I want to go back to those power panels, wherever they were. I can't remember though. I know there's 2 power panels. Don't... I think we already looked at that. Where is the lift? This way. Oh, relax. Where the bloody hell is the paddle? Where's the paddle? This way? God, this place is a damn mess. Done everything I could here, I think. You know what, I'm going to take a picture of this. Because that seems a bit useful. Don't know what it means, but it seems useful. Every partially successful rock test suggests 20 units of power total, no more, no less. But in what combination? Must find way of dividing more accurately across 3 cables. Okay. Don't remember what was in here. Hey yo! Yeah, so far so okay. I hope yours is doing good. The crystal test results conclusive. Need to supply keyboard with total electricity gathered in garden and docking station only to disrupt these samples. Strong earthquake-like tremors in lab when 2 of harmonics listed in musical chart were played. Hey, wonderful. I'm struggling to remember where the power panel was. I swear it was around here somewhere. Why are we zooming in on this? What does that have to do with anything? Got springs here for some reason. I'm assuming that you're also one of the little measuring bits. Bloody hell, I wish I could remember where the hell stuff was. Power panel, power panel. Is that it over there? What is that? I don't remember ever seeing this. What the hell is it? Guess I'll take a picture of this too. Whatever it means. That's not a draw. Okay. I am still very confused. That sure is a flower. I'll take a picture of that too, just in case I need it. I don't know what I need anymore. Everything's really confusing. My God, I'm so tired. I just want to go to bed. That's not doing anything. It's obviously an experiment to teach you something. I can't go down that way. Is the panel this way? Or am I just too stupid? I feel like I'm stupid. Where the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna go up the ladder and see if it's up there. I know there's one up there at least. I don't know where the other one is. See, that's one. Oh, oh.
Idiot! You've run these calculations 1,000,000 times. Counterbalance the magnetic forces perfectly, otherwise the ship won't get out of the dock. And you do want to get out of the dock, don't you? After all these years of trying?
Okay. Button. Okay, so let's see. I can't remember the combination of things. Flick. Okay. No, other way. Flick. One. Two. And that subtracts one. Okay, it's right where the green bit is. And I think I have to do the same thing on the other one. Do I hit the button to say, yeah, I'm done, I did the thing? Okay. Ah, Here it is. Also, I don't know what happened to the subtitles. I had subtitles turned on and now they're not working. They're off again? Okay, whatever, now they're on. What's this? Go to help map. During the game, if you get stuck on a puzzle, you can get help by consulting the help map. No, fuck that. I'm a man, I don't need it. Where's continue? Ah.
Okay, no slip-ups this time. I really do not want to lose another ship. Garden magnet is on. Docking station conductors are charged and ready.
Garden
Here
magnet
goes.
is on. So there's a garden magnet. Do I need to look for that? Or is that just always on? Actually, I think I'm good because the thing is here. So how do I get on this and ride it? Do I go over here? Do I do something with this? That doesn't have any power. Okay, so clearly power going here. There's a little stair, so I'm assuming I did this right. I hope. Because I'm about to go on a ride. Ooh. Okay. Alright. And there's nothing in here? Okay. Leave. Okay, so he has a bunch of power sources. I'm assuming these are the power sources on the other circuit board. The ones that were dark. So there's a cut-off somewhere between here and the place all the way over yonder. I'll need to figure out where that connection is lost. What is this? There's a pathway.
Last, after all these years. Freedom!
Because he believes that the Book of Myst was dropped in here somewhere, or somewhere on the bottom of wherever the fuck we are. So he's trying to reach the bottom. I remember that bit. We'll have to take a look at that later. There was a power panel over here, it looked like. Oh, if I could somehow reach it? Because clearly there's power going to here, but the cable here is not glowing, so that has to be the cutoff. Just need to figure out how to reach it. It looks like you could go this way, but no, you can't. It's all blocked off and broken. Probably from the earthquake that he mentioned. So really, the only thing I could do is just go down. Is that truly what I need to do right now? Because it seems like you should be able to jump this. It's not that far. It's what, a 2-foot gap? You telling me you can't jump 2 feet? You have 2 feet, mate. I'm pretty sure you can just walk across. Okay, well, anyways, I guess I'm gonna go down. Don't know what else to do. I mean, it's not much of a jump as it is a large stride. Like, if you think, if you have 2 feet, you move more than 2 feet in just one step. You can walk over it. What is this? I'm afraid of messing with it. Oh, you didn't like that. Okay, so you're locked on something. Connected to the floaty rock. I think that's holding on to it in place. How does it move? I want to see that again. Yeah, okay, so the rock here is holding it in place. I don't know what that means. Is this a camera system as well? So I'm assuming he realizes that there is no ground. And that he's actually trapped. It's a present age, what'd you expect?
I am serious.
Hear me roar.
And I will not be defeated!
Well, I think you were defeated, mate. Sorry. You were kind of a twat when you were younger. I'm assuming that's him from the nowish times of when he was trapped here, so I guess I don't know. You have a camera system though, that's the confusing bit. Why do you have a camera system? What is the purpose of this? There's nothing here. Is there? Is there something here? I can't do anything with that. What? Back? What is this? Enhance. Enhance. Oh no, enhance. Okay. Is that the only bit? Oh, there's another bit. What am I even looking at? Is that just the electrical bits? Yeah, it's all the electrical bits. Okay, so this one shows a marker here, and a marker where it should be. So whatever's going on here needs to lower by 2. I still don't understand what I'm looking at. That's where I came from. That's the underneath portion. Looking at a crystal that has no power to it, but it has a marker on it. I have to do something with the marker. Can't do anything here. Can't move that way. I can't move this. Most that I can do is go here. I can't turn you. I can't use the panel. What the bloody hell am I supposed to do if I can't do anything out here? I thought the entire purpose of this was to figure out what. There's no notes, no nothing. We're just here. You can't walk across a gap. The only clue that we have is that something needs to lower by 2. I don't know what needs to be lowered by 2, but something needs to be lowered by 2. But that's the third panel that it was mentioning. So one of these panels has to be lowered by 2. Maybe? Maybe it's a panel that needs to be lowered by 2 or something else. Let's see, which one was this one? If I lower any of them by 2, it's going to be this one. So reset. Okay. Flick it. Okay. Flick it. Let's see. That gives me 1. Minus 1. 4. 2. Wait, I thought it was minus 1. So, ooh, maybe that's just minus half. I'll have to lower it by 2, I said. That's not right. I need to equal out to 5. So to confirm, 4 minus half, 2. Oh, come on. Minus half. You give me 1. Minus half. Gets rid of... So you just get rid of 2 no matter what. Well, that would give me the 5. I think I have to use the other panel now. Oh, other panels up above, that's right. I forgot for a moment. And you have to equal 4. Or not, actually. Because you're in the right spot. Let me just try and see if I can cross. Ah, hold on. Okay, I can cross. I don't know what that means for me. I can't cross. I'm confused then. It's at the right height. It's at the right height. Hold on, what am I doing wrong? What am I not understanding? The crystals across the way I think are represented by this section here. We don't have any power going to it. The symbols. I'm assuming this one is meant for the forward momentum of the little ship thing that I used to cross, which is represented by the 4 that's up above. These 7 are for the ones that are here. But the marker was showing that I'm... Well, I don't know actually, because I don't know if the small marker on the side, on the left side, was the marker to say like, hey, you need to land here. Or if it's the big marker. I want to say the big marker is whatever position, kind of like with the little panels here, because it also has a little mark, a little glowing mark. So I'm wondering... I mean, obviously something has to be lower by 2. I could try to do 3 here, and then 2 here. That should be enough juice to get across. So what I'm talking about is this thing here. But it shows the little marker on the side being like 2nd position from the top. So does the ship thing need to be up at the top? No, I don't think it does. Let me just see what happens when I mess with this. I have to wait for this. So we have 1, 0. Hey yo, I hope you're doing well. 4. It's not enough. It's not enough juice. We're missing 1. No, I'm not a fan of that. Let me try the other method. So 4 minus 2. And that will give me 6. Minus 2, which is 4. Ah, but how do I land on 3? I could do 1. So 2, 1. 2, 3. Minus 2, which is 1. Add 4, which is 5. Oh, that's not what I want. Is it always minus 2 in the centre? It is. Can't subtract 1. And we can't flick it all the way across one side to the other, so that rules that out. You have to do one position at a time. So how do you land on 3? 4, 2, 3, 1, 2. 4, 2, 3. 2 more moves. So center 1. But then add 4 or add 1. That doesn't do what I want it to do. So do I have to work on it on the other panel? Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me, the love we share. What was this again? 1, 2, 2. Minus 1, I guess. Okay, so, wait. Oh shit, wait, no, hold on, wait, no, hold on, wait. Go back. This one needs to land on 3. I don't think I can in 3 moves. Oh, I'll flick the switch. Don't tap it, flick it. 0. 1 or 2. 1. That gets me through. Wait, you're moving up. Why are you moving up? I thought you were supposed to move down. Wait, did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. Oh no. Trying to think here. Right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it. Don't know if that's going to be possible. Because you go all the way up because there's enough power for the magnets up above. How many spaces are there? 7? So I just have to light all 7? Okay. Oh, flick it. 4. 2. 4, so 6. 4. You go over. You can go over and it doesn't do anything bad, so that's good. And that should be enough to bring the ship down here. Oh no, I'm 1 short. What? How am I 1 short? So the position that it's in does not count as a space. Okay. Okay. So then which one is 1 short? I'm really flipping confused by all this. Flick it. Okay. 1, 0, 4, 2, 6. And if I muck about with this one, I mean, I have to land on 1 in 3 moves. Flick it. Zero. 2, 1. Okay. So now we have power going through both this time. I'm in the wrong spot. Well, is that enough power for me to actually get across? There's only one of these are lit up, so I don't think that's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, no, okay. No, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh God, help me understand. Like, have I been up here? What is over this way? Oh, okay, never mind. That's where you drop down from. Right, so then how does this part work exactly? Do I need all 7 lit up? Now 4 panels are lit up. One, 0, 4, no. Think, Dav. It's not that difficult. They're making this difficult somehow. I wish I understood what these symbols meant. Where was that big crystal? If I can see the big crystal, maybe... No, it's not going to help, but maybe something will happen. Okay. Maybe if we light all 7... I don't know how good that would do. 1, 0, 4, 2, 6. Not enough. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. No. Okay, so why? I think what I need to do is try to figure out the correlation of these little crystals that are floating to this panel. But if I just do back and forth, 1 and then 0 and then 1. Now what happens? Okay, so the crystals have enough power now. But you go bye-bye. Well, almost all the crystals have power. One of them is missing power. So I want the power off here. Or... I don't get it. This is really confusing. Maybe I'm just too tired. Ugh, because I do feel really tired. My brain is just slow. Bloody hell. Now you're all the way up to the top. Can't do that. And you're gonna go down one. No. Okay. So a part of me feels like I understand this puzzle, but at the same time, every time I try to do anything, it's not right. The only thing I can do is get across successfully one time. 4, 2, 1. Five. But now only 2 of these have enough juice. I hate this. I truly, truly hate this. 1, 0, 1. We're essentially playing tug-of-war between magnets. They're all lit up except for one. And only 5 of them will be lit. Okay. So how am I supposed to make sure that it all turns on? The only way would be to somehow get a 0 on this. But the math doesn't math. If I slide it to the right, we add 4. If we put it in the centre, it subtracts 2. If we put it on the left, it adds 1. The math doesn't add to 0 at any point, no matter what combination. I don't think. Oh god, we need to run an ad break. I'm gonna run an ad break and just keep mucking about with all this. And hopefully I'll get it. Also, I'm gonna save while I'm at it. And move OBS, because it's in a location where I can't see it. So I have to close out of here real quick. Right, reloading. You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open. I don't know why I had that song stuck in my head too today. Let's see, did the ad run? It's not saying if it is. Somehow I'm not surprised. Load. Okay, panel. Why a tick here? Have a slight idea. Is a bird, she needs to fly. Oh. Can I land on 0? Zero, 2, 1. Okay. How the fuck did I do this? How did I get across? How did I get across before? So 4, 2, 3, 1, 5. One, 0, 4, 2, 2, 4. Okay. But now there's only one of you. can't cross because of this. Can I? Does this show me anything? I bloody well hate this. No. Oh. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. None of this makes any sense. How the hell did I do this before? How did I make it across? What am I doing wrong? You're in the right spot, but if we add any power to this, there's no power going to those. One, 0, 4, 2, 3. Is a bird, she is a fly. Was there a clue when I did this?
Idiot! You've run these calculations a million times. Counterbalance the magnetic forces perfectly, otherwise the ship won't get out of the dock. And you do want to get out of the dock, don't you? After all these years of trying?
Absolutely no clues. Okay. Okay. Oh, think. What am I doing here? 1, 3, 2. I don't want 2. Don't want any. I want 0. 0, 2, 1. Damn it. Does that give any power to the crystals? Oh, what number did I land on up there? That was 3, I think. So you are getting an extra power source from something up above. I don't know how. don't know how that correlates. If I could figure out how that correlates... There's 3 turned on up above. Oh no, there should be 4 that are turned on here because there's 4 of these off. Can't figure out what that symbol is. Did it somehow just glitch the game for me when I made it across before? Alright, maybe I do need a hint on this one because I'm really confused. I understand what I need to do, I just don't know how to do what I need to do. Yes, get help, please. Spire? Okay. Wait. Okay. What is this? Rock ship puzzle. It took Cirrus 10 years to learn to fly, and you want to do it in under an hour. Have you checked out the Garden of Eden yet? There's a journal there that could prove enlightening. I did. It didn't help. That I know of. Lightning conductor puzzle? No clue what to do with all those lightning conductors. Better have a seat first. And there's a really cool one back in the main palace you should look at. Frequency locks? As any guitar player will tell you, you can't bring down the house unless the strings are in tune. Follow the cables. The shape of the windpipe should look familiar. The elevator seems to be jammed by a piece of narrow. Oh! Yeah! No hints on this one. Have you checked out the Garden of Eden yet? Hint level 2. The electromagnet installed in the garden ceiling can lower the rock ship to the right height if you manipulate its control panel correctly. In the ceiling? But wait, how? Because if you put any power to the one in the ceiling, then it draws it up to the ceiling. The lever on the left of the panel turns it on. The lever near the bottom grounds lightning conductors. Lever near the bottom? And by doing so sends power to the electromagnet. A lightning conductor is ground when no St. Elmo's fire is visible around it. How many conductors to ground, hearing in mind that sometimes you have to go up before you can go down. Getting the rock ship to float at the right height is only half the equation. You must also create a complete magnetic corridor between the docking station and nearest palace. Docking station's electromagnet will be too strong. So you'll have to counterbalance it from above. Yeah, I know that. That doesn't help. doesn't help. The expenditure of the prison cell needs exactly 36 units of power to work completely. The lightning conductor network beyond the nearest palace can provide some of it. To arrive at the nearest palace, you turned on several of those, so how many more do you need? I kind of figured that bit out myself. I'm just confused on this part. Journal that could prove enlightening. Okay. Garden. Garden was out here, I believe. That's not useful. Journal. No. 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 How the fuck? How did I do this? Oh, I should have recorded it or something. The solution that I came up with. Damn it. I feel stupid now. I mean, I could probably reload. I could reload my previous save. Don't save. Take them inside. Back out here. Down here. No power on the crystals, because all the power is being drained here. But because all the power is being drained here, magnet here is at max, and it's not in the right spot. So I have to increase the power of the other one. No. I have to decrease the power of the top one by 2. Got it. Okay. So we'll go back here. Climb up to the very tippy top. Reduce the power by 2. Reduce. Yeah. Reduce power by 2. So 1, 3, 2. But here's where I'm confused. There's no power to the crystals that help you get across. This is what I had as a solution last time, and it wouldn't let me do it. Like, it let me do it when I loaded up the save, but doing it again after it didn't let me do it. So, by all means, this should not work, right? No power. But it's working. How? Unless, okay, so maybe the green bit is the magnet, and the crystals above it, when they get power, they reduce the magnet power. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know anymore. I'm so confused. I'm confused by all this. Even more so now. I can't get over there. There's too much power. We need to drain the power, and I can't reach the panel because my character is too stupid to just take a big step. You can't take a big step. So we go down here. You already did that. The only interactable is this thing here that I can't rotate, because that has to do with the sound bit, I think. But I can go over here, use the image lens to look at specific points, but only one of them has a useful bit, which is this. It has that little notch, and it has a thing here. I don't know what this is connected to. Yeah, we've seen this already. Can I skip it? Can't skip it.
And I will not be defeated!
Okay. What are you connected to? one of the spires near a power cable, which connects to this. I can't tell what that's supposed to be. What is that supposed to be? That's a gear system. Is the image upside down? No, the image is not upside down, it's just the underside of that place. So assuming that when we go back we get to the big spire area, the one that I was looking at is off to the left. So I guess I want to go back. But there's nothing for me to do here, but I need to do something about these power sources. So there has to be like an alternative method to cross, or just something, to do something. Maybe this crystal breaks if I do something which lets me cross. That would have to do with the resonance stuff, but there's nothing resonance related around here. Okay, so main spire, we want to go to the left. Which would be that way. Maybe that breaks. God damn it. Grab the handle. Stop tapping it. Grab the fucking handle. Thank you. Pull. Jesus Christ. I'm assuming this is the crystal I was looking at from over there. We know that this crystal, if there's power to it, it turns off, giving that magnetic stuff to work. But what doesn't make sense to me is the notches that it shows me from the other side. What does that mean? What do the notches mean? Obviously it has something to do with the panel puzzle. This is way too difficult. Well, you only went half a spot up. I'm sure I still don't have access, though. Yeah, I don't have access. It talked about a lever or something off to the left of it. In the hint. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the hint again here in a second. I mean, there's a little switch. Well, switch doesn't mean anything. where is it? There it is. Options. Hint. Yes, please. Nothing there. Hint level 2. The lever on the left of the panel turns it on. The lever near the bottom grounds lightning conductors. By doing so, sends power to the electromagnet. A lightning conductor is grounded when no St. Elmo's fire is visible around it. Now, all you need to figure out is how many conductors to ground, bearing in mind that sometimes you have to go up before you can go down. Getting the rock ship to float at the right height is only half the equation. You must also create a complete magnetic corridor between the docking station and nearest palace. That means that the docking station's electromagnet will be too strong. Yes, so you have to counterbalance it from above. I know! Level 3! Go to the garden's control panel and pull the left lever. Manipulate the panel's bottom level in the following sequence: left, right, right. Go docking station control panel, left. Manipulate lever, right, left, right, left, right. Put 4, 2, 6, 4, 6? Oh no, that would be 8 or 7. Yeah, because that would make the... Wait, so I didn't solve it. Fuck. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. It's this one that I'm confused on. There's a really cool one back in the main palace you should look at. A seat. There's a seat in the main palace you should look at. What? Yes. A spider chair in the prison cell needs exactly 36 units of power to work completely, and the lightning conductor network beyond the nearest palace can provide some of it. So too can conductors in both the garden and docking station. To arrive at the nearest palace, you turn on several of those. How many more do you need? You need exactly 36, but I can't get over there to do that. What do you mean? You make it sound like you could just do it. Four units of power. Okay. Docking station can supply up to 7 more. They need to ground 25 conductors. It's impossible. They have to get to ground more. But I can't ground any of them. There's no way for me to fucking ground any of them, mate. What do you mean? What am I missing? Okay, so this is the nearest palace. And the gear system is not working. I know that much. Once that's done, the 3 cables running into the spider chair's control panel will be in tune. That doesn't help. I can't do it, even that. Where the fuck is the thing that it's talking about? I understand that. This is not enough hints for me to actually figure out what I need to do here. There's nothing here. Like, they assume that you have access to this seat. But there's no access to the seat when it's locked up. How am I supposed to unlock it when there's no button or switch or anything to unlock it? And there's no hint. There's no hint that talks about it either. It's just the puzzles that I already know exist and I already know how to partially solve. This does not help. The fuck am I supposed to do? There has to be a switch or something to unlock it. That's what I've been saying this entire time. Like, there has to be a way in that room. Where? So I'm not being stupid. I already know what I needed to do. I was right. So the ship is solved for now. It's this that doesn't make any sense. They expect you to be able to get in there to actually do something, but you can't do anything because of these fucking panels. So there has to be something around here that you can either rotate, or pull, or just something. That's the lift call button, so I know that's not it. But why would there be a lift call button? There's only one individual who lives here. If he's down here, the lift is already going to be down here. There's nobody calling the lift up above. So it has to be the button. But then why does the button not work? Why does the button not work? Power? And again, why do you have a lift call button here? Okay, what? It's not this puzzle that I want the solution to. Yeah, this is not the one that I want the solution to. Unless there's like something else here that I'm unaware of? No? Okay. So, hold on. If... because that's all the stuff for the other place. They don't have a hint for this bit that I'm stuck on. Cool. Great. 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 So do you want me to, like, turn off? Or turn on? Yeah, turn off? Just turn the things onto the other things? Like, have all the power go up here? If I have all the power go up here... wait a minute. cables all go here. Oh, I did that wrong. What if we do this? Okay. Well, but I want them on. Never mind, hold on. So, flick it back. We want 4. And then I have to disable the ones down below. So that way the magnet lifts all the way. And then I can check the cable and see if the cable's doing anything. Wait. Flick that off. And that should go all the way up to the top. Does that affect anything in the other place now? I don't think it's going to do anything. Yeah, these are still not glowing with power or anything. That doesn't make any sense. 8, 12, 4. What do I do with 8, 12, 4? I think the 8, 12, 4 has to do with the chord, the sound. Okay, so maybe let's try this in the opposite direction. Let's turn on all of the stuff up above, and then or turn off all of the magnets above, turn on the magnets below so it goes all the way to the bottom, and see if anything changes. Probably not. I don't even think I can. One, 0, 2, or 4, 2, 6. I'll turn off the other ones. Oh my god, stop tapping things. It's at the very bottom. Oh, I went the wrong way. Still like it looks like there's no power going to these cables. I might just have to look up a walkthrough on this one just to understand what the fuck I'm doing wrong with that door. It's either the door has something to do with the other palace. Because it seems like it wants me to touch the other panel and start doing stuff with it, but I can't do anything with it. I can't reach the panel. Let me at least try to hit the button and see if anything happens. Button. Nothing. Let me guess. Doors still closed. Yeah, okay, great. I can't Alt-Tab out of this, because if I try to Alt-Tab out of this, the game crashes. Doesn't make any fucking sense. This button. Am I just stupid? Am I actually just stupid? I'm really questioning my sanity right now. That's resolved. This is not. Has to do with the nearest palace. Frequency lock. Can't do it. You can turn gears? What? I didn't see that. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. So, let me focus on first, it mentions the 7 research papers, which will hold solutions to what we're doing. Which ones have I taken pictures of? So how do I delete stuff? What was that? Okay. Delete. Keep that one. Keep that one, because that's a frequency thing. And that was just blank. What was this? Oh, that's how you quickly move. Oh, good to know. Okay. Okay. There's no research paper here. There's nothing here. Oh! Okay. Nothing on the ground. Nothing here. Oh, is that one? That's one. Blue crystal test number 17. Final results verified. Number of lightning conductors needed to power cable number 1 and definitively disrupt molecular disruption a sample equal 3. Still testing to find 2 remaining increments. Okay. So that's 2 pages. That's page number 3. Page number 4. Page number 5. Number 6. Number 8. which doesn't necessarily have anything to do with anything. So I'm kind of thinking that's probably not number 7. I don't remember seeing any other bits of paper though. Other than the one at the prison area, or the little doorway area that I'm having trouble with. There's no other research papers around here, right? We have the journal, but no papers, so maybe that is it. Okay. I guess in that case, I'll go across and see if I can mess about with the thing that it said. So I need to fix this. So 1, 0, 4, 2. Oh shit, I fucked up. Four, 2, 6, 5, or 4, 7. My god, don't make me wait for this fucking thing, come on. Weird. One, 2, 3, 2. Okay. And now I go across. We need to run an ad break. Right, so it assumes that I have power over the little mechanism thing. Here. Don't know how this works. I have a lever, which doesn't do anything. And that's it. Is there another interactable bit around here that I'm not seeing? Because it just assumes that I can rotate the gears, but I clearly can't rotate any fucking thing. So, how do I do this? There's nothing here for me to play around with. The hand is not changing shape. And you can't go that way. You can go this way. You can't go that way. You can't go that way. I feel like I'm losing my bloody mind. There's nothing here that I can interact with up here. Because I can't get across. As much as I need to, I can't do that. This sucks. I hate this. I actually hate this. So I'm gonna go take an ad break. Well, first I'm gonna save. And do that now. Save. Yes. I'm gonna run an ad break. And during the ad break, I'm gonna look up a walkthrough on this. And just look it up at this point, because I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I'm really frustrated. So I'll be back shortly. There it goes, it crashed. Of course. Let's see. That's for the other location. Spire. Okay. Okay, it's talking about the other control panel up at the top. Make sure you line up 2 LEDs, yes. Climb down to the middle area, approach Sirius's workbench, zoom in on the floating stone, trigger a memory, zoom in on the first of Sirius's journals, don't care, don't care. Go to the workbench, pathways, botany lab, flower. Extracting something from the plants, yes, I understand that bit. Trapdoor, look below on the left. As you go by the edge to see a gangway has been extended to the stone ship, yeah. Walk to the ship, go inside, go across. Out of the ship, proceed forward and to the right, cross to the other side, zoom in on the pipe, trigger memory sequence, climb down. Okay, weather chains, go there first, zoom in on the porthole and use the controls on the right to move the viewpoint around. 3 places where the blue button will light up, but one of them is more important than the others. Okay, before you start moving it around, trigger the memory sequence. Okay, First hotspot is at the bottom of the stalactite, which is currently shown in the viewer. Click on the blue button to zoom in and zoom out. Second hotspot is almost at the top of the stalactite. Blue button to zoom in. To the left of this is the most important one. It shows a crystal jutting out of a windpipe, circular in shape, and the white mark on the scale is in the third position. Again, with position 1 being the first where the middle indicator is. Okay, zoom out from the viewer, go to the machine at the end of the other path. Floating stone wedge against the device to prevent it from turning. Touch the stone on the right side of the screen to set it free. Then pull the lever. What? What? Are you fucking kidding? It's gonna crash. That's fine. Oh my god. You wouldn't let me touch it though. Yeah, I can't touch it. What do you mean? Oh, you mean that little thing? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, you fuck! It's fine. This is fine. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Have to do it. Have to set up the network correctly so that enough power flows into the throne. It's the only way to reach the right frequency.
I'm so fucking livid right now. Alright, so what numbers do we have? Seven, okay. -3. Ten. 2. How many was that? 4, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That is not enough. We need 29. Right, because it's 36 in total. We have 7 and 4 over there on the other end. Counting in my head, and it's not working. My brain is just so fucked right now. Oh, that was terrible. So 29. this to 10. 12. 22. 19. 29. I think that's right. Okay, move. Two of them turned on up above. We have 29 over there. 30, 31, so we need this to land on 5. Which I know is possible to do, I just can't remember now. 1, 0, 4, 2, 6, damn it. 4, 2, 3, 1, 5. Okay. Oh my god, let me move. There's still no power going through the cables. And the panel is still closed. Do I have to interact with the circuit board? Where's the power going? Or where's it stuck at? 'Cause the cables here are not glowing either. That's not on. That's not a button. I want to end it all. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bit. I think I'm still looking at the wrong bit. Yes, I am. Okay. Is it this one? "36 units of power." Oh, 36, not 39. Oh. My bad. Does it specify in which section it needs 36? Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. No, wait, I don't have 36. Am I miscounting? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. All together. Okay. Yep, Just give me the fucking solution. Guardian can supply up to 4 units of power to the spider chair. The docking station can supply up to 7 more. 4 plus 7 equals 11. Therefore, you need to ground 25 conductors here. It's impossible to ground 25 though, so you'll have to ground more, then return to the main pallet and shut some off. Ground 29 conductors here, by manipulating the lever like so. Right, right, left, left, right. Return to the Guardian's control panel. Use the lever on the left to shut it off. Seven plus 2 plus 29. But if you, wait, hold on, but if you shut it off, then it doesn't... Am I not understanding? Yeah, 29 on the right. If I shut off the one on the left, then it... Oh, do I have this set opposite? Am I supposed to have only 5 of them lit up here? Keep the 2 here, and then light, and then turn off all this. so fucking confused. I don't get it. I'm just gonna follow what it says on the thing. I keep hitting the button. I'm so frustrated right now. It said right, right, left, left, right. Right? Yeah, right, right, left, left, right. Pretty sure I did that correct. Oh my god, fucking move. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Yeah, I did it correctly. Go to the garden panel and shut it off. Wait, right? Wait, hold on. What was the wording on that? Return to the garden's control panel. Use the lever on the left to shut it off. Which one is the garden one? The garden can supply up to 4 units, so that's the one up above. Okay. Go back. And now if I go this way, it should be open, right? Please? It's not open. There's still no power. What the actual fuck? Not even the cables are glowing here. You wanted 36 units of power. I gave you 36 units of power. What is wrong? What is actually wrong? Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Cable. Go to there. Come out there. Go to those things. Other side. Cable. Go that way. Go up. Go over. So there is power. Cable. That cable. Cable. That one will have no power. All the power should be going through the red one, but it's not lit up here. Button? Button does nothing. Grab the fucking thing, pull it. Button. Nothing happens. What the fuck? I'm losing my shit right now. I'm gonna have to look up that walkthrough again. Okay. So look at this fucking walkthrough. Okay. Cross the walkway. Use a floating stone to cross to the other side. Continue at the end of the circuit board. Do the thing with the 29 LEDs. +7 from the dock station makes 36. All you need to do is turn off the ones above the area with the middle exit pole, which I did. Go there. Turn them off by flicking the switch up. Climb down, and this time go to the right towards Sirius's rest area and second workbench. On your way there, notice a piece of paper on the floor. Already looked at the papers. I'm done with the papers. Keep going until you get to the third crystal jutting out of the windpipe. This one's broken and there's no scale, but the shape is a hexagon. Zoom in, take a picture, and trigger the memory sequence, which I already did. When you are near Sirius's rest area, In front of the third hexagonal crystal jutting out from the windpipe, you can indeed notice that there is no scale. You might get position for the last indicator during the memory sequence, but when facing the crystal, if you turn yourself 180 degrees and just above the chessboard and a little to the right, you can also see the missing scale. Turn around, go to the cot area, zoom in on the chess set to trigger a memory. I don't care about the fucking memory. Blow it. There's a note. Good for that. Turn to the right, walk forward, examine the hole there, jump into it. At the bottom, you'll be faced with the spider chair. Wait, so there's another pathway? On the left is a rotating display with crystals inside. What rotating display with crystals inside? So chess set area, so the sleeping chamber area that he had. Turn around to the water bucket, notice a piece of paper, zoom in, take a picture, go to the workbench. On the left, rotating display with crystals. Oh, the rotating crystal holder thing. Note, picture. On top to the right, note on rock, take picture. Open the small compartment to find note, take pictures. You'll have to move the small gear aside, blah blah blah, okay. Turn to the right, walk forward, examine the hole, jump. I swear upon the 9 unholy hells, I don't remember seeing a hole there. I don't remember seeing anything that was human size that you can jump into. So what the... Ooh, this game is already pissing me off. Which is a shame. I love the other 3 Myst games so far. They were easy to understand. They were easy to, like, look around and see, oh, that's clearly a thing. This feels weirdly difficult. Are you... Oh! Oh! Okay. I thought it was just a piece of the environment. Apparently it's not. Are you fucking kidding? And now we're on the other side of this door. Oh, that's gonna open up the thing. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so angry. Wait, what is this? Take a picture? 100 101 111 116 1016 1066 1010 1010 4 1010 5 1010 5 110 5. Oh, okay. Okay. Can't interact with it. I can go in chair. We have button. I can touch you.
Not long now, Father. Not long before I show you exactly what a smart little girl can do.
How am I supposed to manipulate all this? All I have is a positioning thing. Right, so there's nothing here for me to interact with. Oh, ah, oh. What does that do? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a bit scary.
God! No wonder I can't get the right frequency. When they slip out of tune, these cables sound worse than Mother's caterwauling.
Okay, so this I can interact with. This is the gear system. Right, so we have some pictures. I can ignore that one. Ignore that one. Nara, stronger than any other substance, will need all the power keyboard can take. Will even that be enough if distributed across all three? So divide across all three. Divide evenly? Number of lightning conductors needed to power cable number 1 and definitively disrupt molecular composition of sample equals 3. Power cable number 1 has to be 3, so does that mean... Well, that just says 8, 12, 4. I don't think there's 8 positions on it, or 12 positions on this. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They mentioned 3, so 1, 2, 3? How do I go back? How do I go back up? Oh god, am I stuck here? Button? Oh, button, okay. Wait, so which one's blue crystal? You're blue crystal. I can't interact with anything here. You're really bright. Are the other ones also really bright? That one doesn't have anything. Oh, I can interact with this. Wait a second, okay, how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, that is 12. So 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. What was the last number? 4? Eight, 12, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was that supposed to do? No. No. Okay. Let's see, Dav, come on. So this is related to something else. Which one goes to which one? I may have to wait until next week because it's already that time that I stop. Yeah. I know it has something to do with those panels that I've seen. And some of the drawings and the notes that I found. And the number combination is obvious because it matches all this stuff. And then the area up above, let me see, how do we get back up above? Was it this button? No, that resets it. That is how we get back up. So it's a multi-layer puzzle. This one doesn't seem to have anything for me to interact with, though. So I'm assuming I don't do anything here. I'm assuming the same goes for this, because there's nothing here for me to interact with either. So I need two combinations, one of which I think I already have, but the other two combinations, I don't know. Okay. Okay, so I'll save this. Spider chair combo. Need, oh, I can't fit anything else. Save. And that's it. So, yeah, tomorrow is motor slice. So we're going to be doing motor slice for the next 2 days. Take a day off. And then when I get back from the day off, we're going to spin the wheel of fate, see what's next, and go from there. So as always, love yourself, love each other, and I'll see you tomorrow for motor slice. Ta.